In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the history of Fortnite sweats. We're going to be starting off this video back in Chapter 1, Season 1, the very first season of Fortnite, and we are going to be talking about the sweatiest male combo and, of course, the sweatiest female combo as well. We are going to be moving through the seasons all the way from Chapter 1, Season 1 up until today in Chapter 3, Season 3, and looking at the most popular and sweatiest combo for each season. So let's get started, guys, with the first ever season of Fortnite, and we have the Skull Trooper with the Reaper pickaxe. This was definitely the most popular male combo, and it had to be the sweatiest one as well. Not too many people were buying skins back then, so if you guys do own this, you will definitely own the purple Skull Trooper as well, and you will know how good this combo was. If you didn't like the way the male skins looked though, you might have bought the Renegade Raider, and you will be using this with the Raider's Revenge. There weren't really too many items available back in Season 1, so if you guys were buying skins, chances are you bought these two from the seasonal shop. They are some of the most rare and exclusive items, and these will never be returning to the game again. A few months later though, we got Chapter 1 Season 2, and the most try-hard male combo had to be the Black Knight with the AC/DC. We got the first ever Battle Pass in Season 2, and so many people loved this concept. A lot of people did buy this and grinded it out all the way up to tier 70 to unlock the Black Knight skin, and during that, you would have also got the AC/DC pickaxe. This wasn't really too popular back then, again, because there weren't too many people willing to spend money on this brand new game yet, but if you guys did spend money on this, you will know how good this combo was. Instead of buying the Battle Pass though, we did see a lot of people buying the Mogul Masters and pairing this with the Ice Breaker. There were a lot of different Mogul Masters added back during this season, and I think the craziest thing is that these were 8 different skins, all for 1,500 V-Bucks. Instead of today, this probably would just be one skin with 8 different edit styles. Still though, there were a lot of people using them back then, and there are still some people using these combos today. The Battle Passes only got better though, and that was really evident during Chapter 1 Season 3, where we had the Reaper with the Love Wings back bling and the trusty number 2 pickaxe. This was by far the most popular skin in the game at this point. So many people were using this combo, and chances are if you were a sweat back then, this is the combo you were using. It was so good, it looked so clean as well, but if you didn't like the way this looked, then you might have been using the Elite Agent with the trusty number 2. This was the best female skin during this season as well, and this was also added with the Battle Pass, so if you managed to buy this Battle Pass for only 950 V-Bucks, you definitely got good value for money. So many of these items are considered some of the best Battle Pass items we have ever seen, so if you are an OG of Fortnite, you definitely have one of the coolest lockers on your friends list. The skins only got better though, and we had Omega with the Instigator pickaxe added in Chapter 1 Season 4. This was by far a revolutionary skin when it first got added. So many sweats were using this, and what was really cool was that this was one of the first ever skins with unlockable styles. Up until this point in Battle Passes, they were just one skin with no edit styles, but the Omega skin had lots of different variants, and the more you grinded out the game, the more styles you could get. If you didn't like the way this looked though, then you could have bought the soccer skins, and we saw a lot of people pairing these with the Reaper pickaxe. This quickly became one of the sweatiest combos we had seen in Fortnite. So many people were using them, even pros and streamers that were competing in Fortnite tournaments were using these combos because of how cool they were. They were so sick, and we even got some more soccer skins added back in Chapter 2 just to show you guys how successful these skins were. For the first time though, in Season 5, we didn't really see too many people using brand new Battle Pass skins in their combos, and that is why the Dynamo with the crowbar quickly became one of the most popular combos in the game. It was really only used by sweats, it was so slept on by a lot of people when it first got added, but it very quickly became one of the most popular combos in the game. Something that was a little bit more rare though was the Galaxy skin with the studded axe. Now usually we do see a lot of people using the Stellar axe with the Galaxy skin, but when this first got added, there wasn't a Stellar axe with this bundle. That was actually added a few seasons later, just as an extra add-on for all of those people that bought the exclusive skin. The skins really only got better from here though. In Chapter 1 Season 6, we saw a lot of people using the brand new Dark Bomber skin and pairing it with the Reaper pickaxe, because they both sort of fit in with that Halloween theme. They looked really clean together, and it was one of the best combos at this point in Fortnite. This skin is still actually pretty popular today as well, and that is why it is known as one of the most successful Fortnite skins they have have ever added. If you weren't using this though, chances are you were using the Calamity skin with the guiding glow. Season 6 was really a turning point for sweaty combos. A lot more people started to use the female skins in the game, and that is why we aren't including a male combo for Season 6. Calamity and the Dark Bomber were so popular, a lot of the male skins that got added either with the Battle Pass or the item shop never became as popular or as sweaty as these. That was only until Fortnite added Season 7 though, and we got the fish stick skin, and we saw a lot of people pairing this with the Icebreaker. Now this is really known as a meme skin today, so it is a little bit funny to talk about this as a sweaty combo, but when it first got released, a lot of sweats were actually using this. We did see more people using the Spark Plug with the Vision Pickaxe though. This looks so clean, and unfortunately Spark Plug has definitely dropped off a lot, but if you guys do remember during Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, this was actually one of the better skins that we had. Moving forward to Chapter 1 Season 8 guys, the best male combo has to be Iconic with the Driver Pickaxe. Similar to Galaxy, this was another Samsung phone promotion, and you could buy this skin for $1,000. That is so expensive. It is so crazy that there are people out there that have a Fortnite locker worth over $10,000 because they own all of these exclusive skins. If you couldn't afford this, you might have been using something like Aura with the Star Wand Pickaxe. During Season 8, we definitely got some of the best cosmetics we have ever seen, and Aura with the Star Wand is still extremely popular today, and that is why this is one of the best combos of all time. The design is so clean. We are getting more and more Aura edit styles as well, which just shows you guys how good this really is. Let's move on though to Chapter 1 Season 9 guys, and we have John Wick with the trusty number 2. This was the sweatiest male combo in Season 9 because it is an official John Wick skin. This was so sick. A lot of people did think the Season 3 Tier 100 skin, the Reaper, looked a lot like an unofficial John Wick crossover, but the fact that we got an actual John Wick crossover only a few months later really made this skin as popular as it was. We don't see too many people using it anymore because of how expensive it is, but we do still see people using Focus with the Star Wand. Ever since the Star Wand got added in Season 8, it really only got more and more popular, with everyone realizing how sweaty this pickaxe was. Focus was sort of underrated when it first got added, but people very quickly saw how good this skin actually was. Let's move on though to the final season of Chapter 1 guys, and the best female combo has to be Manic with the Red Shield and the Vision Pickaxe. This again was one of the coolest skins when it first got added, and you could buy this for only 800 V-Bucks. Back then a lot of people were still using back blings, and the Red Shield or even the Black Shield actually looked really good on this skin, and we did see a lot of pros using this. Obviously today we know back blings aren't really that popular, so that is why the Manic and the Vision Pickaxe is still seen, but no one is really using these back blings anymore. For the male combo though, we also had a very sweaty one, and this was the Psycho Bandit with the Rainbow Clover and the Star Wand. If you guys remember back during Season 10, we actually got a Pandora location on the map that had this really cool effect to it that made it look like you were inside a Borderlands game, which was something that we had never seen before. This skin was also really exclusive, not too many people are using it today, which is why I think it is one of the best male skins of all time. After a few years of Fortnite being released though, we were introduced to Chapter 2 Season 1, and the best male combo has to be the Chaos Agent with the Vision Pickaxe. This was extremely sweaty, it looks so clean, and it is still popular today. The success of this skin can be seen with the other styles that have been added, like the Double Agent Chaos Agent and even the Chaos Origins, which was part of its very own Fortnite crew bundle. For the female skin though, the sweatiest combo had to be Zadie with the Merry Mint. Now Zadie was actually a really underrated skin when it first got added, but the Merry Mint became very popular and sweaty as soon as it was introduced to the game. This might not have been the most popular female combo during this season, but it was without a doubt the sweatiest. Next up though, we have Chapter 2 Season 2 guys, and the best male combo had to be Midas with the Harley Hitter. This was one of the best ever Battle Pass skins that we saw, and this was actually the Tier 100 skin in one of the best Battle Passes I think we have ever seen. Every single skin in this Battle Pass was so popular, they all looked really clean, especially if you grinded out this season to unlock all of the golden stars. If you didn't grind out this Battle Pass though, chances are you were using Siren with the Star Wand. A lot of pros and streamers bought this skin as soon as it got added and realized how good this was going to be in the future. So if we fast forward from Chapter Chapter 2 Season 2 up until today in Chapter 3, this skin is still popular, so all of those pros and streamers that bought it on day 1 have been using this skin for over 2 years straight. That takes us to Chapter 2 Season 3, guys, and the best female combo has to be Jules with the gold crow. We got a really good battle pass in Chapter 2 Season 3, and Jules was by far the most popular skin. The design was so good, I love the way this looks, but it quickly died off once that season ended. The male combo of the double agent skins with the gold crow, though, probably hasn't died off as much. We still don't see as many people using this as we did back in Chapter 2, but I still think it was the best male combo and the sweatiest male combo that we saw. The design is so clean, I really love this bundle, and it might even be the most successful bundle we have ever seen in Fortnite. Quickly after this though, we got the Marvel season in Fortnite, which was Chapter 2 Season 4. The most popular female combo had to be Jennifer Walters with the Star Wand, and this was so extremely popular. We saw pros and streamers like Mongrel actually using this in some of the biggest Fortnite tournaments. There weren't really too many popular sweaty male combos though, and that is why we have to also mention the superhero skins with the Star Wand. These were just too popular not to mention. They got released in one of the best seasons in Fortnite history, and they are still extremely popular today. I love the customization that these skins have. They have of course been banned a few times now, but I think we can all agree that Chapter 2 Season 4 provided us with some of the best skins we have ever seen. Next up though was Chapter 2 Season 5, and this was known as the crossover season, which explains our combos perfectly, and we are starting off with the Mandalorian and the combat knife. The Mandalorian was part of the battle pass, and we also got Baby Yoda included in this as well. We aren't including that on this combo, I just thought Baby Yoda was too cool not to talk about in this video. The Mandalorian was really popular though. It probably wasn't as sweaty as some of the other combos we have already talked about, but because of how popular it was and just how cool it was to have a Mandalorian skin in the game, I thought we had to talk about it on this list. The female combo of Chun-Li with the Leviathan axe though was extremely sweaty. There were so many pros and streamers using this, and it was definitely one of the most popular combos during this season, but unfortunately once this season ended, not too many people were really using this combo anymore. And that is probably because during Chapter 2 Season 6 we got Lara Croft, and people loved the way this looked with Catwoman's grappling claw. This was a really amazing combo. I think Lara Croft is easily one of the best battle pass skins we have ever seen, and it is definitely one of the sweatiest ones as well because of how many people are still using this. The design is so good, and if you do want to be a sweat, then you definitely want to use the default style. If you don't own this though, and you are a little bit more of a meme player, you might want to be using something like Diamond Hans with the Star Wand. Yes guys, we actually got a Stonks skin, or a skin based off the original Stonks meme, which I think is so funny. Now this might not be the sweatiest skin we have ever seen in Fortnite or the sweatiest combo, but it is one of the coolest looking and funniest skins. We had to mention it for this season. We are quickly approaching the end of Chapter 2 though, and during Chapter 2 Season 7, the Battle Pass skins weren't really too popular, but Midsummer Midas with the gold crow was definitely one of the best. We got a massive summer update during this season. It was so good, and there were a lot of really amazing skins, and Midsummer Midas had to be the best. This was quite sweaty as well. I just think a little bit more customization for this skin would have made it a lot better, but it was still definitely the most popular and sweatiest male skin for this season. The female skins were actually really hard to choose from, but I ended up going with Sunny and the Chop Chop pickaxe. This was an entire battle pass combo, which is why it was so popular, but we did also see a few sweats using it. I love the way this looks. I've actually seen a few people using Sunny today in Chapter 3 as well, which is so cool that this skin is still being used. I think it is really underrated, and I hope more people do use it in the future, but if you didn't like the way Sunny looked, then you might have been using something like Beach Jules or even the Incinerator Kuno skin. But let's move on to the final season of Chapter 2, which was Chapter 2 Season 8, and the best male combo has to be Naruto with the kunai pickaxes. If you guys didn't know, the actual trailer for Naruto has more views than any season announcement trailer in Fortnite history, which is so insane. It just shows you guys how popular this was, and obviously there were a lot of sweats using this because it is one of the coolest skins in Fortnite history. If you do prefer the female skins though, you might have been using something like Trixie with the Harley Hitter. After the superhero skins were getting banned constantly, a lot of people turned to the Trixie skin for a bit of variety, and of course a bit of similarity as well, because they do look very similar. These skins have a lot of customization as well, which is what I think sets separates them from a lot of other skins in the game, and definitely is one of the main reasons why I am still using these skins today. After a few years of Chapter 2 though, Chapter 3 Season 1 was finally announced, and it definitely did not disappoint. The most popular male combo had to be Spider-Man with LeBeau's bow, and this doesn't just mean the Battle Pass version of Spider-Man. You could of course been using the item shop or the Tom Holland version of this skin as well. Both of these look so good. They were so popular during Season 1 and were definitely quite sweaty as well. They might not have been as sweaty as Harlow with the Reaper pickaxe though, because I think a lot of people were using this because it reminded them of the pink Ghoul Trooper. That is such an OG skin, and I'm so glad Fortnite sort of added a similar skin without making it too similar. It looks so clean, and there are still people using this in Season 3 as well, which is always really cool to see. Let's move on though to Chapter 3 Season 2, and the most popular male combo had to be Moon Knight with the Gold Crow. Usually a lot of these crossover skins do become quite popular, but not a lot of them do stay sweaty for long, and I feel like the Moon Knight was one of the exceptions to that rule. Quite a few people were using this in competitive game modes, and I actually think the design of this combo was really good. A lot more people were using Suki 2.0 with the Star Wand though, and that is because this skin was added with the Battle Pass. The design is so sick, it is really good, and especially if you grinded out Chapter 3 Season 2 to unlock all of the extra styles, then you would know how good this skin was. But finally guys, let's move on to the current season of Fortnite, Chapter 3 Season 3, and the most popular and sweaty male combo in the game right now has to be Darth Vader with the Light Blade pickaxe. I mean, this is pretty simple. It's Darth Vader. We've been waiting so long to finally get this skin in the game, and if you have been using it, then you are definitely going to be grinding out this season. It looks so good. I just wish we had lightsaber pickaxes, and that is why we do see a lot more people using the female skins, and the most popular one has to be Eevee with the Icebreaker. Now, Adira is also really good and added with the Battle Pass, but at the moment, Eevee has been the sweatiest one. It is tier 1, so even if you haven't grinded out this season yet, you can unlock it on the first page, and I feel like that is why we have seen so many people using it. But there you guys go, that is my list for the history of Fortnite sweats. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite season of Fortnite was, and what season you first started playing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.